Hello, today I'm going to go through a first aid kit with you. This is something I take with me pretty much everywhere on any sort of outdoor excursions or activities. So in the car I have a big first aid kit, a big pack for multiple people, and take it on, car camping trips, things like that. But every outdoors person who spends, decent amount of time outside should have a first aid kit ideally. This goes in my bug out bag, or when I gone climbing or wild camping, fishing, things like that. I take it out and take it with me because it's a small, light, waterproof first aid kit that I've all sort of made up myself with various items. So we'll open it up and go through it and show you what's in it. Okay, so there are plenty of pre-made little first aid kits out there from companies like Life Venture, but I wanted to make up my own so it's crammed in to its own little waterproof pouch, as comprehensive as possible, in a small, lightweight package. So this waterproof pouch is made by Locksack. It says on here somewhere. Where is it? I think it's the 4.5 by 7 inch pouch. Very tough. I've had this for years and it's still remained intact and waterproof. It's got a nice little press seal thing. So we'll dive in and take a look. First up we have a little bandage for dressing wounds, holding down absorbent pads over wounds or making a sling for your arm. And we have another one in here. Yep. There we go, another one. And we have safety pins to hold them in place. And we have little sachets of pain reliever, sort of aspirin type thing, where you can have ibuprofen, that sort of thing. There's a few in there that will come out probably with other stuff. We have a couple of blister packs of paracetamol. We have a load of antiseptic wipes. We have a little thing of super glue. Now this is absolutely brilliant because this is great at basically super gluing together nasty, deep sort of cut wounds. I've had to do it quite a few times. Don't know if you can see. I basically sliced through pretty much all the end of my finger with a knife, and super glue came to the rescue. And it's good to get a little tiny tube like this rather than one big tube, because once you use it, it tends to sort of harden. So this will probably do for 1 or 2 applications, and then just replace it in your kit with a fresh little one. We have a bunch of plasters, band-aids, as you guys over the pond call them. We have a couple of sachets of burn soothe, or burn gel. Really good for the bushcraft person, anyone camping, making fires. As you find, you'll often get burnt. We've got some sachets of rehydration treatment. This is called? Basically, sort of replacing lost electrolytes, salts, things like that, for dehydration, so you rehydrate yourself. If you've been vomiting or had diarrhea, mix these in some water, get these down your neck. What else do we have? We have a little steri strip. We have some non-adherent dressing pads. So this will be good for sort of open wounds, burns, things like that. You can put these on, put these on them and use the bandage to hold it in place. And got some waterproof film dressings. So basically like big waterproof plasters. So if you're out and about camping or shooting, or especially fishing, you want something waterproof so it doesn't turn into like a soggy rich tea biscuit and just fall off. So those are good. And lastly, we have some water purifying tablets, some Puritabs. So they're in the first aid kit if you need emergency water. You just top up your water bottle from your water source, bung one of these in, and I think they normally, it should say on here, yeah, it says on here, 1 tablet per 1 litre of water. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so there you have it, little pocket first aid kit. I hope you find it useful. See, what's possible, what you can fit into a small little pouch. Maybe give you an idea what you want to put in yours. I'm not a qualified first aid person or paramedic or anything like that, but I've been in enough scrapes and things like that, and I've used this kit. I've took it with me and I've had to use it many times, so it's good to have one. You should have one, really. I've done combat first aid in the forces. It's mostly sucking chest wounds and phosphorus burns and tourniquets and things like that, but it's a good grounding. You sort of learn all the basics, resuscitation, clearing airways, pulses and breathing, things like that. So it's always good to do a first aid course, or someone who's first aid trained or knows a bit about it. Get onto them and get them to show you a few things. Okay, thanks for watching.